I've been seeing a lot of posts all from almost all of the people that I follow on Instagram. Everybody is going at someone's wedding or they are getting married themselves. And just I read a article recently where it said that in India there are going to be 35 lakh marriages within a span of just 23 days. And just like me, you all would have also visited a wedding, or you have got married yourself, or are about to get married, or about to go into someone else's wedding. And this is the moment where I'm getting a lot of questions from my clients. What should I do? What should I eat? How should I do all of the stuff? And this is the podcast answering that exact question for you all. This podcast will give you absolute clarity about what to do on the day of the weddings, how to manage your meals, what are the things that we should do, how we can enjoy our life without being too restrictive and while enjoying at the weddings. That is all about today's episode, my friend. Vinay here, lecturer of exercise science at National Strength and Conditioning Association India, a body transformation and a performance coach, here to make your transformation and performance journey easier, faster, and enjoyable. And in today's episode, my friend, we are about to discuss a quick and a brief checklist about what to do on a wedding day or how to manage your wedding meals. That's it. As simple as that. Today's episode is going to be very short and crisp, and I hope it adds a lot of value and teaches you something new that you could directly implement the next wedding you go. Okay, so number one, as always, my friend, everything starts from here, the mindset. Okay, the mindset component is very, very important because it dictates whether you would make the wedding or the event end it in a positive note or you don't. Okay, before even we go into the weddings, first thing that we have to make sure is that we are mentally prepared. Okay, awareness precedes change, my friend. Okay, whenever we are going for a wedding, whenever we are going to eat out, vacations, or whatever it is, one thing that we all know is we are going to get a lot of tasty and delicious food that we don't usually eat at our homes. Okay, and the major, or we could say the primary objective of our transformation journey isn't to starve ourselves or isn't to restrict ourselves, but to enjoy a life without compromising on our health and fitness. And to achieve that goal of ours, it is absolutely fine to visit the weddings, it is absolutely fine to eat at the weddings, it is absolutely fine to go on a vacation, it is absolutely fine and mandatory to enjoy yourself when you are among this phase of a year or this time of a year. Okay, but how should we do that? How should we do that? That is going to dictate everything. Okay, and the only mindset hack, my friend, is we get solutions if we try to find solutions. We find excuses if we try to find excuses. That's it. As simple as that, my friend. If you go in with a mindset that, oh, there's a wedding, oh, I have to go and eat out, oh, there would be this, there would be this, there would be, I won't be able to follow my diet, I won't be able to do this, I won't be able to control myself, then you won't be able to, my friend. Then you won't be able to. If you go in with the right mindset that it is a wedding, I'm going to enjoy and I'm not going to sacrifice my own health, I'm not going to sacrifice the progress that I've made so far, I'm not going to do anything that my body is not going to like. That's it. As simple as that. I'm not going to do anything that my body will not regret. I will not feel guilty about it before I go to sleep. That's it. That's it. Now, I never said that you cannot eat rasgullas, you cannot eat desserts, you cannot eat ice creams, you cannot eat the fried foods available out there. I never said that. Okay. But we get solutions if we try to find solutions. If you go in there, you try to find solutions, you are going to find a lot of better options, a lot of better alternatives. You can still enjoy your food without sacrificing your health and the progress that you have made so far. You can even drop weight in this phase, my friend. I went to Chandigarh last year, and there was an event of 2-3 days, and I actually lost weight when I came back home. Okay, despite eating out all of the meals, where I ate out all of the meals, just a few days back I went to our client's wedding. Rupali is her name. She transformed like amazing level. You are going to see her transformation story just in a week or so. She transformed for her wedding. She invited her wedding was here in Mumbai, and we enjoyed there a lot. Okay, I'm going to share that experience with you all as well on my Instagram, so stay tuned there. And how we enjoyed it was like mind blowing. If you would have seen me there in the wedding, you would have not guessed that this guy has undergone a photo shoot prep just now. Okay. That is what, my friend, weddings are about to be enjoyed, but without sacrificing our health, without compromising on the progress that we have made, without compromising on our goals. That's it. Okay, if you go in with this mindset, everything is going to feel a lot easier. Okay, number 2 is to follow the 3P rule. 3P rule, as you all know, I have said it multiple times, I'll say it once again. Okay, pre-plan, pre-compensate, and party responsibly. That's it. Okay, you need to understand and implement the 3P rule. Okay, first one is to pre-plan. Now weddings don't happen overnight. We don't get called overnight ki yaar, hello, chalo aa jao, and that's it, you are going for a wedding the next minute. That does not happen, my friend. You are informed about it a month earlier, few months earlier, at least a week earlier, at least a few days earlier. Okay, and you know that you have to go to a wedding, you know that you are gonna eat in excess of the calories, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, what we have to do is to pre-plan. Okay, pre-plan a few days prior that okay, I'm going to go to the wedding and this is how my schedule is gonna be like. My workout, I'll have to wake up an hour early to get the workout in. I'll have to compromise on an hour's workout, just get a 20-minute workout in. I am gonna skip the workout altogether. Whatever it is, just pre-plan. Okay, I am gonna leave home after breakfast. I'm going to do lunch there. I'm going to have dinner there, and again I'm going to come back home the next day. That's it. Okay, whatever it is, pre-plan. Have a plan in your mind that what you are going to do, how you are going to do it, and just prioritize yourself first. Put yourself first, my friend. Okay, you know workout is a non-negotiable, you know that eating healthy meals are non-negotiables, so just try to find solutions about how you could fit this in. If you are going to travel for like 2 hours or so, you can carry a fruit and a whey protein shake. You can, if you are leaving early morning, you don't have anything to eat, have a fruit and a whey protein shake. Simple meals, you don't have to cook anything, you don't have to spend like an hour or so in the kitchen or things like that. You'll get the protein in, you'll get the fruit in, nutrients and protein is sorted. It will keep you fuller for like next 3 to 4 hours, and you won't be hungry a lot. Because when we are not hungry, we don't make bad food choices, my friend. Okay, there have been researches that have shown tremendous impact on having protein in first meal of the day. The people who ate high protein meals in the first part of the day ate lesser calories throughout the day. Okay, as simple as that. Get the protein in from whey protein, get it from eggs, get it from whichever protein source that you like or prefer or is convenient for you. Start your day on a good note and go ahead. Okay, first is pre-plan, second is pre-compensate. Okay, pre-compensate as simple as that. If you know that dinner is going to be a heavy meal or lunch is going to be a heavy meal, try to save a little bit of calories from your breakfast, try to save a little bit of calories from your lunch, so that you can have a slightly heavier dinner, and that would do the work for you. Okay, make sure that the non-negotiable stuffs are still there in your meals. You are not staying hungry a lot, while cutting out on the carbohydrate part, cutting out on the fat part, and just making sure that you are getting a lot of fruits in, vegetables in, and protein in the first 2 meals. Skip the evening snack, just go for a whey protein and a fruit if you feel hungry, or if you want to have something at that part, and then you can have a lot of calories for your dinner. Okay, if you just do it this way, you are going to get, suppose, 120 calories from whey protein shake, 2 whey protein shakes, one for breakfast, one for evening snacks. That makes it 250 calories, 240, 250 calories. Okay, you are adding in 2 fruits, suppose one apple and an orange also. Okay, 200 calories from this, so total overall 450, 500 calories, let's suppose. Okay, and you are adding in a 500 calorie salad, for example, in your lunch. Okay, 500 calorie salad, or even if you add in like 2 chapatis with chicken or fish, or what do you say, soybean. chapatis or 50 grams of rice with a good protein source, avoiding a lot of other food or calories, you are getting 500, 500, 1000 calories here. You still have like 500 to like 1000 calories. Generally we guys, for me, 70 kg male would spend somewhere around 2000 calories on a daily basis. That would be like a maintenance calorie for me. Means even if I eat 2000 calories, I won't be gaining weight. Okay, if I manage my 3 meals within like 1000 calories, I still have 1000 calories in my bucket that I could eat for dinner and still not gain weight. That's as simple as that, my friend. If you weigh slightly lesser than me, then you would be spending slightly lesser amount of calories. If you have lesser muscle mass, you would be spending less amount of calories. If you cannot get a workout in, you will spend less calories. If you do a workout in, you will spend like 250, 300 extra calories that you can again again compensate for that during your dinner. Okay, so pre-plan and pre-compensate. Okay, don't go for like heavy breakfast, heavy lunch, heavy evening snack, and then still expect to not gain fat while having a very big and a heavy dinner. Okay, so pre-compensate in this way. That's it. Save up the calories for the heavier dinner. Okay, and number 3 is party responsibly. That's it, my friend. We don't have to like go and party like we are not going to get the same things any day around soon, and this is the last day on the planet that we are getting to eat this. Okay, party responsibly, my friend. You can enjoy and feel a lot good about yourself, and your taste buds would be happy, your soul will be happy just by eating 2 gulab jamuns, even 3 gulab jamuns, 3 rasgullas or anything, and that would also make you happy. You don't have to like eat like 5 and 6 and 10 gulab jamuns or 10 rasgullas or like 2 3 packets of like desserts and ice creams and all of those sweets. Okay, you can just have one, even two is absolutely fine. You will feel happy, your soul will be happy, your taste buds would be happy, and you won't be gaining a lot of calories from that. Okay, that is about parting responsibly. Now many a times we have social obligations that people ask us to eat more. That is one of the worst etiquette that we Indians have. We feel that everyone should eat a lot, eat a lot, eat a lot. We make everyone eat a lot, and at the end of the day, we ourselves we ourselves fat shame other people that you are getting fat and you are not able to stay healthy and see your belly and all of the other things. Okay, that is the toxic trait of we Indian people. We make the other person eat a lot of food, and then we ourselves are the people who are teasing them about their body, about how they look, about how their belly is, and all of the stuff. Okay, so let's not do that. Okay, if we by ourselves don't do that, still we cannot expect the other people won't do that. But at least let's start putting one step in the right direction. Okay, don't force anybody to make bad food decisions if they are willing to not make bad decisions. Okay, and people are going to do that. People don't feel comfortable looking at you being skinny, looking at you being fit, and they not being fit. They will feed you a lot of food, but that's absolutely fine. Very simple trick is, my friend, don't carry an empty plate. Okay, have something on your plate, eat slow, and just go around. When you are around people, have something on your plate always. Okay, don't finish everything and then walk around. If you will finish everything, then people will put something on your plate. If your plate already has something, then you also have a point to make that, oh, I already have this to eat. I cannot stuff even more. Okay, so that is one trick. But apart from that, party responsibly, my friend. You are someone who knows this and can understand this a lot better. It is just about the execution part. Okay, so this was the 3P rule. This was point number 2. Point number 3, very simple, very easy. Now these two things are sorted, mindset is sorted, 3P rule is sorted. Now I want to make it even easier for you, even easier. I want to make it like an effortless cakewalk for you guys. Okay, so just going into the moment when you are in the wedding, you are about to eat. This is what we have to do. Get the plate, and first thing that you are going to put on the plate is get the fibers and the protein on your plate first. Okay, your first plate would only be including fibers and proteins, and that's it. Okay, this is going to be your first plate. This is going to be something that you are going to eat before you eat anything else. Okay, you Indian weddings, rarely we find chicken or non-vegetarian foods in there, but we find a lot of paneer and paneer items in there. Okay, sometimes we have to find the paneer pieces from the curry and the gravies and everything, but do that, don't shy away from that. That is one of the best thing that you could do. Everybody does that. I've just uploaded a story regarding this on Instagram, and I've received a lot of replies and responses on that story. So everyone is doing that. Don't feel shy to find paneer pieces in the paneer gravies and the curries. So get the paneer in, get the salads in. There's a lot of variety of salads that you get at weddings these days. So get that in, get the protein in, eat this first. If you have an option, if you get chicken and things around, fish and everything, the best option. Okay, first plate is going to be all about this. Okay, if you are compelled to add in something, add in a little bit of rice, a little bit of dal or chapati or something into this, and a sabzi or something, but don't add in a lot of carbohydrates here we have to skip carbohydrates. This is the next step. Okay, skip carbohydrates, because anyways we eat carbohydrates are going to be the same. You are anyways going to eat chapati and rice at home as well. You are anyways going to eat dal at home as well. So don't eat chapati, dal and rice over here in the weddings. Save up calories from those things. Eat up all of the amazing stuff that you get there. Okay, you anyways get bhendi at your home as well. You anyways get brinjals and all of the other sabzis and curries and all of those things. You are anyway going to get it at home as well. So save up the calories here, stuff up on the protein and the veggies part, and then the next step is something that you are definitely going to like. After you're done with the protein and the veggies and some carbohydrate, just if somebody just is there with you, you are compelled to add it in. Just eat something that you don't regularly eat at home. So add a little portions of that as well. But after this, avoid all of the carbs. Let's go to the desserts, my friend. Directly jump onto the desserts. There are plenty of desserts these days. Ice cream is always there these days. Then we still have gulab jamun or rasgulla or a few more sweets. If we don't generally eat these things, if you are eating these things, definitely you won't be making progress so far, my friend. Okay, we don't eat these things on a regular basis. We all love desserts, we all love sweets, we all love to indulge in all of these things. So have these things, my friend. Avoid the carbs, avoid the things that we eat on a regular basis. Stuff up with the protein and veggies first, so that the body does not lack nutrient. Okay, body, if it does not lack nutrients, the body will function very well. Okay, get the fibers in, get the proteins in, and then jump on to the desserts directly. Here you can eat, like, you can taste everything, my friend. We have already saved like 1,000 calories. Even if you are not having as much muscle mass as me or weigh as much as me, you would still have like 600 calories in the tank so far. Okay, 600 to 800 calories in the tank. If you are heavier than me, then you would have a little more, but you don't have as much muscle mass. So just think about 2,000 calories as a golden rule of thumb. Okay, so you still have 800, 600 to like 1,000 calories, my friend. If you save up the fibers, the veggies are not going to give you any calories. Protein, again, paneer that you get, chicken that you get, fish that you get is not going to be like absolutely tandoori and roasted and without any ghee and butter and all of those things. If you are getting it from the curries contain a lot of oil, my friend, a lot of oil. Okay, so that is gonna be the major thing that is gonna give you calories. If you skip carbs altogether, you will still save calories over there. So you could somewhere around have like 400 to like 800 calories of desserts. You can eat 400 to 800 calories of dessert, my friend, and that is a lot of desserts. Okay, you can eat this much and you will still not gain fat, my friend. You might gain a little bit of weight, because weight gain is also due to water retention in the body. And all of the desserts that you eat, the carbohydrates you eat, extra sodium you eat, you are running here there, stress a little higher, not working out, and all of those things will hold a little bit of extra water inside your body. You will gain somewhere around 400, 500, even 600 grams of weight the next day for the following day as well. And that would go down again within on the third day or fourth day, because the water weight will go back. Okay, that's what this is how you should, or you could actually plan out the wedding meals. And this is a quick checklist for you guys. I do it this way. The people that who have been with me, who have enjoyed it this way, have actually lost weight the next day. Okay, how they have lost weight? Because they haven't actually went beyond their calorie limit. They have actually stayed below their calorie limit. They have got extra steps in. They have managed to sneak in a 20-minute, a 30-minute quick workout in, and that has kept them on track. That has kept them on track. And because of a little extra food inside the body, plus we are not compromising on the fibers part, so the bowel movement the next day would be smooth. If the bowel movement is smooth, we are about to lose weight as well, my friend. There is nothing else that could go wrong, my friend. There's nothing that could go wrong. This is how we could enjoy our weddings, we could enjoy our food, we could keep our taste buds and our soul happy without sacrificing on our health, on our transformation, and the progress that we have made so far. That's it. And the last part is to get back on track the next day. Press the reset button, and that's it. Forget everything that has happened the last day, and the next day is a new day. You are going to have a new beginning. Start with the breakfast that we usually do, get the workout in, get the proper meals in, get the steps in, sleep on time. That's it. Even if you go beyond the calories, even if you, instead of 2000, even if you eat 5000 calories, okay, you have got 3000 extra calories there. That 3000 calories, even if we are on a 500 calorie deficit, for example, we are just going to need 5 days to get off the entire calories. Okay, and the body is not even going to store entire 3000 calories. The body is going to make sure that the muscle glycogen is full, the liver glycogen is full, there is a lot of glucose in the blood, a lot of those energy are still going to be burned as energy, a lot of those energy is going to be utilized to recover the body from internally all of the hormonal regulation, all of the changes, and majority of calories are going to get used this way. And there are going to be some calories that the body would try to store in the form of fat to use it on the other days or on the following days or in the coming time. But even if you are 3000 calories over the budget and you again get back on track the next day within just 5 days of even 500 calorie deficit, you are still gonna nullify everything. That's it. That's it. The major problem happens in this step, my friend. What happens is people just overindulge, they just overdo, and they are guilty about themselves. They are in a deep regret about they messed everything up. And what happens is that regret lasts for a week. They are not going to, they don't feel like getting into the groove from the very next day, and this messes up the entire thing more than the wedding dinner, more than the thing that happened yesterday. What makes a very big negative impact is what you do the following day. Okay, don't miss twice. Just press the reset button. New day, new beginning, get back on track, and everything is going to be all right. All right, that's it. That was all about today's episode, my friend. These were the pointers that I made a note of, and that was all about how we can enjoy without sacrificing anything. That's it. And I hope you learned something valuable. I hope you could apply all of these tactics to your what you could say. Apply all of these tactics to the next wedding that you show up at, and enjoy your wedding to the fullest without sacrificing your health, performance, fitness, and the progress that you have made. Apart from that, if you love this episode, do let me know in the comments below, and do keep in touch with me on my Instagram, because I'm going to share a lot of amazing stuff about my wedding experiences, not my wedding, the wedding that I attended of our clients who also has undergone an amazing transformation. So amazing stuff coming out on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I am as fitness engineer _ Vinay, and see you the next time. Bye.